What is up? This is the new Italian Tech tree. This is the P40, is it P46? P43 BIS Tier 6 Italian tank. We are on the common test server and this is Province, the new reworked Province. Okay, here's the Progetto. Sorry, this is the BIS. It's going to take you 58,230 XP to get to the tier 6 tank. This is not including the engine upgrades and stuff like that. And this is my reaction video. Now straight off the bat, I feel like this tank is kind of sluggish and slow for my taste. But the gun does pack some impact. It does, I don't know, 230 damage, as you can see. And we are in a tier 8 matchmaker here, and it looks like a 357 matchmaking, and we are bottom tier in the tier 6. So I'm not gonna do anything too heroic, and this is my first time on this map, so I'm just gonna be looking for the early snipes across the map, which is what I'm looking for. Anything that lights up across the map is what I'm gonna try to shoot. Now, if you're gonna free XP up to the tier 6, I feel that 58,000 XP, or 65 plus, all your engine, turret and gun upgrades, maybe 65,000 XP is kind of cheap to get up to tier 6. But the only problem is this tier 6 tank isn't very good. As you can see, the gun bloom, it just takes forever to aim. By the time you aim in at something, like, it takes a long time to get your gun aimed in. The reload isn't too bad though. I think it's 6 seconds or something like that. But if you were going to use this like for your daily grind, playing strongholds and stuff like that, I don't think it's very good, because it's just not going to stack up against a T3485M, for example. Oh, looks like I'm stuck here. The ISM is gonna catch me. I'll try to get away if I can. But look at how slow I am. I can't even, like, get away. If I was in a 488 damage I have to take from that ISM. If I was in an ISM or a Cromwell, I could easily get away. To be honest with you, in a tier 6 matchup, I think you're better off with the T3485M or a Cromwell B or a Type 64. Definitely not this tank. If you can spare a little bit more XP, I would suggest you do the straight up to tier 7 instead of 6. So for the tier 7 tank, you're gonna need 128,500 XP, free XP, to get up to the tier 7. And I think that is a more bearable grind, to be honest with you, because the tier 6, if you're gonna grind it from the start and try to grind another 70,000 XP to get to the tier 7, I don't think it's going to be very exciting grind. But if you're patient and you're not in a hurry to get into the higher tiers, then I suppose it's okay. I think I managed to finish off this guy. Yep. Thank goodness for that APCI. I don't think I would have penetrated him with the standard AP shells. But anyway, we are leading 10-7 and it's time to cross over to the western side of the map. I enjoyed the old province. Even without this new update, I liked the old province the way it was. I thought it was unique in the way it played. and it was something different. It might not have been the greatest map, but it doesn't have to be the greatest map. It just has to be, for me anyway, it just has to be different from whatever's already out there. So anyway, we have, I guess this game is already wrapped up. I'm looking for a way down. I was thinking of going down this way, but I'm quite certain I would have killed myself if I went down that way. So I'm going to go the long way around. And even going downhill, I'm not very fast, as you can see. Even turning takes a lot of time. And that T71DA, it's got a lot of mobility and power to weight ratio, I guess. That's why it can get there across very quickly. So in the closing stages of this game, you can see a tank with that kind of mobility is going to have the advantage, because he's going to be able to farm everyone before any of us can get there. I think the only guy that is as remotely as fast would have been the Type 64, but he's still on the east side. And look at me climb up this hill. It's just gonna take me forever to get up here, and too bad. Looks like I've only done 993 damage, even though I did quite okay, considering everything is quite new for me. I am running food, and I do have a 3-skill crew on this tank. So 15-8. GG. Let's have a look at the results. Okay, looks like I got a class 2 there, which is, oh, and also have 1200 damage, which means I hit one of those blind shots. Well, not too great of a game, but not too terrible. So what do you think? My advice is, if you have the free XP, go ahead and get the tier 7 instead of the tier 6. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.